On February 20th, 2013, something happened in my life and in my family that shook me to the core and made me to feel really scared. My wife had developed pneumonia for about 2 weeks, and we did not know about it until it was very late. We took her to the emergency room, and immediately she was admitted to the ICU. They gave her some oxygen for a few days, about 2 days, and then she went on the ventilator. And all her organs had failed. It felt, and the doctors and everyone told me that her chance of recovery was very low. All the organs had failed, and they were trying to do everything in their power to bring her back. For 2 days, nothing had changed. She was still on the ventilator. Her organs, the liver, the kidney, the lungs, and pretty much everything was upside down. I felt very hopeless. On the 23rd of February 2013, around noon, I had just stepped out to take care of a few things before coming back to meet her at the hospital while she was still on the ventilator and on life support. I made a promise to God that if He rescues my wife out of this situation and she is able to come back to life again, that I will share this testimony to everyone, so that if they had a loved one in similar situation, or if they themselves were going through a very difficult situation that may be medical, that may be financial, that may be psychological, that may be about anything about your life, they will not feel like giving up, and they will not give up, because if He did this for me, then He can do it for them. After that promise, everyone in my family, everyone in my wife's family started to pray for her recovery, to pray for her to come out of what was happening. It took a few days, but eventually she started to recover, and she started to breathe side by side with the machine until she was able to come out of it. Sometimes she's still feeling some of the damage that happened from that incident 7 years ago. But the purpose of me sharing this testimony is because no matter what I was going through at that time, no matter how strong it seemed that my wife was going to lose her life and that she was going to die, God still gave me hope. God still gave my family hope, and He was able to help her to come back to life. He brought her back to life for us, and He removed shame, He removed sadness from our eyes, and today she is still alive. So this story is for you. You might feel like whatever you are going through is the end, and there is no hope, and you have no other option but to give up. But I really want to encourage you to continue to pray. I want you to continue to ask God to intervene. Ask Him to take control. He is the only true helper that you have. He would use people, He would use whatever He needs to use to rescue you out of the current situation. And you can, and you will come out of it. So no matter what you're going through, please do not give up. Please hang in there. Be strong. And God will be your helper as well.